Hello, boys and girls. Mr. Fleming here. We are moving on to 6-2 today. Let's go ahead and begin some mental math here. I'm going to go ahead and reveal all three of those, and I want you to write these decimals in expanded form. Do you remember how to write decimals in expanded form? Go ahead and give it a try. So for this first one, it would be 1 plus 0.3. The second one, 4 plus 0.9. And then the third one is 10 plus 3 plus 0.7. Did you get it right? Remember, you can always also use multiplication. So, for example, I'll do an example on this one would be 1 times 1 plus 3 times 0.1 1/10. Or you could always do fractions as well. Okay? I want you to try these next ones on your own. Go ahead and try these as well in expanded form. What would it be in expanded form? Go ahead and give that a shot. Now let's go ahead and begin our lesson today. So given the page here, this can be on a piece of paper or if you have a slate at home, I want you to write these um, number expressions here in these number sentences from least to greatest. From least to greatest. Where would they fall from least to greatest? You may have to solve each one to help you figure that out. Go ahead and try that on your own. So what are we doing today? So yesterday we learned how to multiply and divide with powers of 10. Well, today is a game day where I'm going to teach you how to play a game called Exponent Ball. It's kind of like football. But first, let's talk about this problem here. So if I had this problem, the answer to this would be 30,000 because I had to add 4 zeros. For this one would be 4,000. This one, we're going backwards. So I'm going to have to put that decimal over 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 0.0003. And then this one, again, we're going to move it over 1, 2, 3. So 2 zeros in front. So it would be 0.004. Let's put those in from least to greatest. Which one is the smallest? The smallest is going to be this one. So this one is going to be the first one that I would write. The next smallest would be the very last one. And then we would have 4,000, and then the greatest digit here would be 30,000. So that's what it would be in these expressions in order from least to greatest. Let's move on into our some review here before we get into the game. So we're just going to do number 1 and 2 here, and then we'll play the game, okay? So Selena has 6 inches of tape to attach photos to her display board. If she cuts the tape into half-inch pieces, how many pieces will she have? So she has a total of 6, and she wants to cut that into half pieces. So let's go ahead and try KCF here. Kentucky Chicken Fried. Keep it, change it, and then flip it. So she would be able to do 12 total pieces. What would that look like in a model? Well, if I say that this is my tape, it is 6 inches. Here it is, 6 inches. And I'm going to divide it into halves. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and divide it straight down the middle. And once I've done that, I'm going to put 6 pieces on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then last but not least is 6 there. As you can see, if I counted each one of these strips, half strips, that would equal 12. So the answer is 12. How do we check our work? Well, we check it by using our multiplication. So 6 times 1 over 2 over 1, which does equal 12. This is on Math Journal page 199 if you're not with me. Heather has 1/4 of a watermelon. That's all she has, right? And she's going to divide it amongst some people here, it looks like, equally with her brother and sister. So a total of 1, 2, and Heather makes 3. So let's go ahead and KCF that. So that would be keep it, change it, flip it. So I would have 1/12 is the answer. 1/12 of a watermelon. And to check our work, we're going to rewrite our number sentence of us using KCF, which does equal 1/12. Now, how does this look if you have 1/4 of a watermelon? Think about that. What would that look like? Well, I have a weird looking watermelon here. Okay, my watermelon is going to be split into fourths. So I'm going to go down the middle here and over here. However, this part of the watermelon is the good stuff. That's what's left. All we have is 1/4 of the watermelon. Everybody ate the rest of the square watermelon. And we're going to divide that into thirds. Watch what happens if I divide it into thirds. Take a look. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I split it into thirds. If I'm splitting it into thirds here, I also need to split it into thirds here. And as you can see, each person is going to get 1 out of these. So 1 out of a total of 12. 1/12. Okay. Let's go ahead and try our exponent ball. So how you play this game, I'm going to go ahead and just teach you how to play real quick. To do that, all you need to do is go into everyday math. So let's go to the everyday math games. So follow me into those everyday math games. These are great games for you to practice online, any skills that you're needing some practice with. Go ahead and find those here, and you can play these as much as you want. Instead of those other games that you might be playing at home, you can just be playing these games that are here. Okay? So if I go here, I'm on this screen, I'm going to go to Everyday Math Online Games, that blue button, and then I'm going to find Exponent Ball. There it is, Exponent Ball. And let's play Exponent Ball. Watch me play Exponent Ball. Maybe I can't play that. Let me look. Let's try that again. Well, that was a little shaky. Let's try a different class. Maybe I don't have access to that one. Oh my goodness. This is not working the way that I want it to. Just be patient. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Let's take a look here. I'm going to go to this one. Sure. Let's do this one. Everyday math games. Exponent ball. Exponent ball. Let's see if it comes up. Yes, I think it's working. Yay. Okay, I'm going to be red. And actually, my favorite color is blue, but that's okay. Hey, blue's available. Yay. Okay, they can be red. All right. Let's play. So I need to identify where I think that my answer is going to fall over here using this run and pass table. So let's practice this one. Okay, so let's figure this out. 2.50. We would move that decimal over 1, 2, so the answer would be 250. So in that case, where would this answer fall? 250 would be right here between 100 and 3099. So I'm going to choose 30 yards. So I'm going to go, there's 10 on the 30, that's 10 yards. Starting at the 20, 10, 20, 30. I'm going to press that and hike the ball. And let's see how well we do. And we caught it. Let's do another one. Watch me again on this one. So this one's division. So I'm going to move my decimal place over one place, not to the right, but to the left. And I get 15. Where does 15 fall? Well, 15 would fall right here. So 20 yards. So I'm going to go 10 more yards. Here's 10 and the 20. It doesn't mean I go all the way to the 20. That's more than 20 yards, right? That's 10, 20, 30 yards. I want to go only 20 yards. So if I hike it, I should reach that point, and I do. Let me give you an example of what happens when we do it wrong. So if we do it wrong, let's say here for this one, I would have to move the decimal over 1, 2, 3. So that would be 0.0025. So that's really low number. So that's going to be only 10 yards. But you know what? So that would be on the 20 to make it work for me. But you know what? Let's say that I I'm saying that that's going to be not 10 yards, not 20 yards. If I say we go 30 yards, see what happens when I put in the wrong answer because I should put it on the 20. Take a look. So I made a mistake. So let's take a look. Let's say I do it on the 10. I know the answer's the 20 though. Oh, oh, I got two wrong in a row. I got a turnover. So it's the other team's ball now. So they're playing. All right, they got a field goal. Now it's my team. I can't let them beat me, right? So let's play it again. Let's do it right this time, okay? Help me out. So for this one, we're going to go over to the left one place. So that would be 0.66, which would fall at 0.66 would fall at the 20-yard marker. So let's put that at 10, 20. Hike it. Let's go catch it. Yay! That's right. Let's try it again. I'm going to move it one place over, so that's 0.36. That's another 20 yards, so 10, 20. Hike it. Move it over once, and again, it's 20 yards. No. So we're going to move it over three places. So one, two, three. That's moving 10 yards. Okay. I don't want to go 10. I want to go for the touchdown. Come on. Man. All right. So you can get a sense of how to play that game now. Please do though be careful if you're moving 20 yards. You count by tens to get to each number. Don't look at the number as in 20 yards or 30 yards. Look at the digits. So you would go 10 and 20, 30, and so forth that way. Okay. Our reflection today is how can playing exponent ball help you divide or multiply powers of 10? How can that game help us today? And could you come up with a different sport or activity that's similar to exponent ball? What would it be? And how would it work? This is Mr. Fleming. I hope you're having a great day, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, guys.